I just had the idea because we started going to Florida for a month in the summer. I think instead of having a Jeep, I'm going to enjoy one of those months down there.
Yeah, but the Jeep is not. The Jeep's awesome.
I know.
The top down, you got to open it all up to like the halfway open. No, that's awesome. Like remember me and Brian went to pick up. I was bringing Jay to the airport. I should have bring him over to Frontier Tower. Remember the drop him off the Gina? We took the Jeep, so the whole top down. It was remember every setup was really cool. Like it was actually cool. I enjoyed driving it.
But mom was like that as much.
Oh, you can't. You can't bring. I'm sure when I was I'd love to bring my with her too.
Yeah.
Like this bitch won't be a hype man. The minute I won't be alone, sound like that. Eating to your levels, I was locked up with no ceiling. I ain't wanna be no other with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Fuck chasing, I won't die. In your thoughts without your family, no understand. You in and out like there's one place but not the place. Gangsters come and take your child away. Putting guns to the face, so ain't nobody said. Scream 4K Trey, I wonder if I'm who to change it. Can't find forgiveness since the day heaven gates for my main swing. Watch me burn before you bitches show me love. I'm the wrong race, I can't tell you how it was. But I can tell you I was born to be a dog. Don't nobody understand when your hand up. I wonder why, wanna see me cry.
What?
They begin with a run by Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
That's definitely true.
Put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Giants offense at the line ready to begin their next drive. They try here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title. Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get out that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
What?
2nd and 6. And an alley.
No, I didn't.
The escapability in evidence.
Not an average play. Like, you guys on defense all the time, screaming something. And now you're on offense, screaming something. I mean, every hit a major comment loud to say about everything. That was a foul. I was like, I was loud. I'm like, that's wrong with you, man. He's like, what do you mean? He's like getting real mad. Like, he's like getting angry. Like with the ref, like the ref not acknowledging him.
No, these the.
They're a technical play and not please fix it quickly.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Check 52 check 52
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 56 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Cop clone, mile away. Black side.
Here we go. Set. 8, 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And With just no chance of turning the corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
The best offensive lines I know, they hang together and they don't really make a distinction. The right side of this offensive line, they may ask for a raise after that one because without them, that first down doesn't happen.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
A big hole there. How about him handle the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Going to give this time to the tailback. A little juke, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamental.
No, there'd be nothing wrong with it if the stamina and the went down and fatigue went bad, but also the fact that it makes the defense like glitching. You can't fucking bullshit. Well, he can't do this in the other league, I guess, right?
No, well, like all he does, every single play is a stretch. Every play. Every single play. But it's like he played cover 2 man and he spread his safety super wide, so I had a deep post middle of the field touchdown. It's like that's real. All he's doing is just, I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. That's why I don't like this league anymore. It just allows you to do this, but I just think it's so stupid. It's every play.
Right back to him on
first down. I can do it. It's really always my fault.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the open.
I've been trying to his team is just, his team blocks so much better than mine.
One of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Every play is a stretch. Every single play.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Hi, Austin.
This time, the extra
Just so I
point
can
up
hear you
and
on
good.
how it's
And
streaming.
that'll make this a
Awesome.
6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I did a swing pass, and
Because of that.
yeah.
We take it in the end
You
zone.
need to get this pass over. Just tell me what's over down. Oh my god, that was a sweet.
And the decision to bring it out
This
is going to
has to
cost
be
him
paid.
about
But
7
no.
yards all
He
total.
uses
He's
it.
taken down back
I just
shy
do
of
it.
the 20.
Yeah, but I mean, I know I've noticed a lot of
I'm
this
probably
in the
gonna
beginning,
spend-
in the first couple seasons, those swing passes work sometimes, but now everybody just gets this pass. So I don't even look at it anymore.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive
I'm probably
team.
gonna spend
Agreed.
it.
What
I'm
you
not
were
really
looking
too
for
worried.
is
I'm
the
just playing
defense
for
get the
it.
ball
I'm
back
just gonna
pretty
play
quickly,
it.
right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Or
You
you
can't
could
hold your
just
D for that.
play
They
the
got
way-
to take care of their own business.
Play how you have to play
and
when you get behind, then you can
reestablish
play real the
themselves
rest of the
now
time
that
and
they're
go
back on
well.
I mean, I don't want to play that way though. It's just stupid to me.
The first down run got
We're
gonna do is get
Here's
rid of
We're gonna
the
stretch
bench.
every single. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. We're gonna stretch every single play. That's just it's so corny. Alright, it is what it is.
2nd and 5.
Ooh.
Throwing right, and that's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
I mean, he can win Super Bowls and stuff, but
So from the 36 now,
it's
1st and
hard to
10.
admit that he's good. Because anybody who plays his ways, it's just dumb.
He's good. He's definitely good at figuring out the game.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
He's hurt.
Spinning
He's so hurt.
away.
Oh,
And this time they
Right.
were ready for.
Huh? I don't know. He's just a pectoral strain. I wonder how long he is. 2 quarters. Every single time I play him in the playoffs, he gets hurt for 2 quarters. My running back.
hi, buddy.
I'm not Jay anymore. I'm Henry.
At the line of
Oh.
scrimmage.
Okay, you're not Jade anymore. You're Henry. Okay, Henry. Henry.
What do you learn this game, huh? What do you learn this game?
It's so funny, it's really.
Henry loves you.
Henry wants you.
Oh, my little baby.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
What's this? A shoestring?
2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
No, Hanford. A little bit more.
I'm gonna go somewhere else because my dad's on fire.
What?
My dad? Yes, I live so I can bring this home. That's all, because I got that's a baby here.
Yeah. Your car broken?
No, it's not broken, but I need to get
Right
back to
side here, and that's
Well, I
complete.
drive
I
it.
never seen. I never seem to be able to seem the time. The
But you own car on
yeah.
my...
Possession. Like, I feel like you always start like in traffic, and your guy like
You hit it right away. Right until the ball hit it. No matter if it pops up or not. Right until the ball hit it.
You stay here.
you like going down and avoids like narrow stuff all like that.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Watch this.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Gay as fuck. Oh, it's so fucking gay. I didn't do that. I just went straight.
Enough to start you out a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and
Why do you
suddenly
jump like that?
the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check 31, check 31.
They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
From a Dad used to tell me all the time when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position gave such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
He's not planning on passing.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
He's just the play clock going down. 35 seconds. Third phase over.
It's time to run the ball and read out the thing. It's trying to play the frustration out.
I'm not frustrated.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 31 yards there to first down. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now a handoff here to his running back. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. A good run as he works his way from 9 that time. With a 3rd and just a few inches.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. 31 yards there to first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
There's someone on your team that has Achilles.
Yeah.
Achilles tendon.
Cowboys on
Achilles
3rd
on
down.
my trade.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And his kick here is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. And second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. They got stopped before you get a good heading scheme going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker.
What they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage. Sometimes people just call it gadget plays. And you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Looking to throw.
Are you kidding me, man?
Pressure right. Come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You can time with your offensive unit.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? They're about to find out. 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Touchdown, but he didn't fucking
Taking
hurt
it
him.
across midfield.
It was in 2 quarters. He actually plays.
Slow as hell, yeah.
It's good
He
for
doesn't play
Giant
regular.
first down.
Why do you have him in
Down
there?
run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first
Getting hurt
down.
is still better than my backup.
This man on the outside. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. To Barkley on the check down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now back to throw. Knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. The drop to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running
I was about to
back.
quit. I swear to God, I was about to quit.
Pass complete.
If he didn't get that, I swear to God, I was quitting. Bro, I can't understand. I can't run. Like, you keep saying that. Watch what happens. I'm gonna run this play. Watch what happens.
Completion.
You get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
They run with Barkley on first down, and he
I
gets about
want 5 yards
out
on
of
the
it.
run. I don't want any
Give him
more.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Do that, you're winning. Oh, someone carded.
He dumps it off to Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they get 20 and a first down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throw left side complete.
The same play happened with me, but my guy didn't block the guy, so he got a pick 6.
For a pickup of 2 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, it's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
How are you posting it?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
He runs like 2 plays. He runs circle out of this play.
Yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught at the 10. It's all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was and how to make that play happen.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and 2. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Place.
Baby, I want to go
The
in
Giants
there.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wings at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play the second. But There's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go.
That'll move us back.
No, it's spin right over there. You gotta play with the stick too.
A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The Giants going to burn their third timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First and goal. They got a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally taken down.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the
Ready? Come here. Let's sit right out. Switch it right on.
We should be looking at the defense.
Come on, husband, baby. It's a good night. Put him back in there. Goodbye, baby.
One cause fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Hey, we gotta go ahead. We gotta go check on our doggies. He's over there.
Here on first down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. You're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And I think the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's got some space here. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
And whenever Dave's just getting a fumble recovery, everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Another try for Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Big stop, Pete. Big stop.
Giants. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Rosas good with the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
No way, it's so impossible. It's so impossible. It doesn't make any sense. It's so
So
stupid.
much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. Second and long. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This is definitely a pass.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
No, it's
5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. They won on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only do they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Back to throw here. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On second down, here's Barkley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Rosas to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the times you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second and 3. Being chased out left.
Oh my God, they didn't call that? Why didn't they call that?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. A first down carry for Barkley. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Going to give this time to the tailback. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he loses the football the second time. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
On 1st down, Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw here. And this one's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's going to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes
I
are
can't
on him.
believe that. Oh my
Focus is
god.
locked in. Going to call
I
multiple
can't believe that
plays
just
and go over
happened.
different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh my god, that's
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to
I knew that shit was coming, man. I knew that shit was coming. That's crazy. Oh, I knew that shit was coming.
Whistles now, timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one to the post.
Let's go. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh my god, nice move.
And he'll work it across
Nice move.
midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And a give this time to the tailback. And out of bounds right around the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Right back to him on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And this one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Oh my God, I would have had a chance.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him, where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now a first throw here in overtime.
No! I played it. No way!
Complete.
No,
His
that's
first
so
reception
bad.
of the divisional round matchup, and it's
I
good
can't
for
believe
a
that just
first down
happened.
as well. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I just rushed everybody for the last
And he's going to score. It's a
okay.